What is going on, guys? We got a fun video for you guys. Oh, by the way, this is the first introduction of this car to the channel. This is Will's 93 JDM Supra. How many kilometers are on it?
131K.
131,000 kilometers. Big single, 2JZ. This thing is fun. Got some 315 R888s out the back. Still spins them. But yeah, so you guys are going to be seeing a ton of this car on the channel for sure. But the only reason he's got this here right now is because he needed to replace a wheel bearing, and has a shop in Spokane that he can do it. So yeah, this wheel bearing needs replaced. But yeah, that's not even the point of this video. This video, we are driving, I think it's like 10 hours away, one way, to go pick up this car. And I'm not even gonna tell you guys what it is because it's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. I'll just tell you, it's got 8 pistons in a car that does not deserve 8 pistons. So yeah, hopefully it lives up to what we're thinking it is, because it's a really good deal. Unfortunately, the car's cold and we're in the middle of the town, so I don't think it's gonna. Oh, plus there's old gas in it, so we don't want to do that right now. Yeah. If I can find a clip, I'll insert a clip of some two-step from last year, so you guys can see that. Yeah, this car is absolutely beautiful. Got it right before the prices started to skyrocket, so. I mean, it was still spendy, but it's not near as bad as they are now already. It was a good deal. It was a really good deal, yeah. This thing is awesome. We're back at my house, and it is a couple days later. We were gonna go yesterday to go get that car, but it was Saturday, and Will forgot to get some money out. So yeah, that kind of stumped our plans. So now we're gonna go tomorrow, which is gonna be Monday. And so we still haven't dug the trailer out. I'm back at my house. I just got the tractor started. I want to let you guys in on some info for this thing. I just ripped the grill off because the grill was disgusting and it was some homemade piece of trash. So yeah, I ripped that off, but I just swapped an Edelbrock 750 carb onto it, and we cleaned everything out, and this thing runs amazing now. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, we have 400 pounds of tires in the back, and it still seems pretty quick because it's got that 454 in it, and it starts right up. I mean, it's kind of cold-blooded because it doesn't got a choke on it, but yeah, it runs way better now, and I'm really happy with it. So if you guys can see out here out in the field, that with all the posts on it, that's the trailer we're trying to get. And so I got to take all this snow and just push it over that way. It's not gonna be fun. It's gonna take me a while, but gotta do it. So officially on our way. I mean, not necessarily, but we have to go get Will's Supra and take it to a shop because they're gonna do the rear bearing for him, because we don't got a press, or else we would do it. Yeah, those bearings are massive, so yeah, we're not gonna do it on our own. But right now we're gonna be driving into town after we do that, and we got the trailer ready and loaded, and we are leaving tomorrow morning, early not sure. It'll be worth it, hopefully. I hope we don't get there and that thing's a piece of junk.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what's going on. Will's getting his car out right now. We're about to go take it to the shop. There's this dude that parked behind us and he's honking his horn and slowly creeping up behind me. I don't know what the frick he's doing. Starting to creep me out though. Alrighty guys, we're almost there, almost at the shop. Just been following Will there. Yeah, I've got the trailer in the truck, so I'm gonna pick him up from there and then we're gonna take off. Guys, we unloaded the car, got the trailer, and now we're finally headed into town. So we're just about to get ready to go. I mean, actually we're gonna be leaving tomorrow morning, like I said, but yeah, got the trailer in the truck and we're ready to go. You ready for this big old long trip?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I hope this car's worth it.
Me too.
It's currently 6:10 in the morning. I'm scraping off my car so I can move it and get the truck out. I am on maybe 4 hours of sleep. Will's on like 5, I think. I hope. He's driving first. So yeah. Oh. This is officially happening. It is 7 o'clock. Took us a little longer to get out the door because of some zip tie solutions and stuff. Yeah, so sun's just rising behind us. We got a long ways to go. This is it. Halfway across this bridge, and we're in Oregon. We've only been on the road for 2.5 hours. I don't know how we actually got to Oregon so quick. Something seems weird. I don't know.
Considering I've never personally made the drive to Oregon, I guess it's just something I'm not used to.
Yeah, welcome to Oregon. Oh, hey, that was perfect timing. Welcome to Oregon. Well, we must. I gotta check the maps because it says this was supposed to be a 7.5 hour drive, but I thought the Oregon border was pretty much halfway. so we may be there. Hey, there's a welcome to Oregon sign. We may get there way earlier than we thought.
Well, I mean, we do have to cross to the coastal side of Oregon.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta go across.
Still, we're like
and then down.
We're like in the middle. Yeah, I don't know. We still got a ways to go. But we're making progress. That's what's important. Haven't had any issues yet. Still on the first tank of gas. Probably gotta refill it here soon, huh? Oh, the gas station. You missed it. Hopefully we make it to the next one. Have the car, and you don't get to see it yet because I'm driving. Sorry, not sorry. You'll see when we stop somewhere if it's not downpouring. But yeah, there's an update. So. We are currently on the side of the road because Will's motor got a little thirsty and drank some water.
Since there's no fender liner, just sucks water straight in
Yeah,
on these
he's
wet
got-
roads and
got
soaks
a
my
hole.
filter.
Got a hole in his filter, or in his fender, so his filter just got wet and it just bogged. And so yeah, we're just kind of waiting for the filter to dry out so we can reinstall it. But we're in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. Not even in the right state yet. Oh, you guys haven't even seen the car yet, so here it is. I'm gonna show you guys. So what year is this thing?
85.
It's a 1985 Toyota Celica with the 1UZ swapped into it. I know you guys can probably barely hear me, but yeah. So it's got a 1UZ in it. I mean, this is all stainless. This hood is like 80 pounds. And so it's got like freaking custom wide body. This wing was homemade, but they brushed it and didn't do it right, and so it's super floppy. So we broke that today. But yeah, chassis, homemade chassis mount. They actually did really good on this. This is solid. But everything's homemade. These side skirts are freaking wicked. Like, and this thing sits, it's not like this thing sits super low, but them side skirts are about an inch off the ground. The front end didn't get finished. It currently does not run, and that's why we got it so cheap. But I think we'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's got, according to the previous owner, it's got fuel and spark, and just won't run because it was sitting there for a while. So I don't know, and it's got side exit exhaust right there. They're not bolted up, but it comes out right there on either side. Complete straight pipe. And it's, I mean, it's total freaking Japanese drift car. It's got Flying Me Auto stickers on. Why does it got Flying Me Auto stickers
Dude,
on
it's
it?
got a Prime MR2 sticker on the other side.
Well, at least MR2s are Toyotas. But yeah, so we're just waiting. Acting like nothing's wrong. But something is. Well, took us 5 minutes to get it running. You know what it was? It was out of gas. This thing is a beast. Like, I seriously can't tell you how, like, I feel bad for the dude. He put so much time into this car. I mean, like, he made everything to this car. He made it by hand. And then he sells it. We literally got it for like half the price he was asking for it, because we couldn't figure out why it wasn't running. And he was telling us, like, sitting there telling us about the car. Yeah, it won't be hard to get it running. It was just sitting there in the rain for a long time. It's like some water just got into some plug or something. It's like, I know there's fuel and spark. I know that for sure. So I don't know what's going on. Sure about that, buddy? Put some gas in the tank and it starts right up. As soon as we got back, we sprayed starting fluid in the intake, turned the key, and it right up. And we're like, oh, well, turned the key, heard the fuel pump prime. We're like, this thing's out of gas. So we put some in and it started right up. Dude, we gotta go drive this thing today.
I know. We need to make it not die when we hit the gas.
Yeah, we need to get some gas.
Yeah.
It's really low. We just put like a quarter of a gallon in there. Well, I'm gonna start pulling that wing off so it doesn't fly off.
And then I'll go take that gas can, put some gas in this thing.
All right.
And
sounds like a plan.
in like 10 minutes.
All right, guys. So I just took this wing off. Will's going to get gas right now, or get a little bit more gas, and we can drive this thing to the gas station. I'm taking this wing off, and I didn't realize how heavy this thing was. Everything's made out of stainless, because he had a whole bunch of stainless laying around. This wing, oh my gosh, you gotta be at least 60-70 pounds. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it's ridiculous. And all of this, all the side skirts, everything, all completely made out of stainless. This hood, I am not even, like, I've never, oh my gosh, that thing is heavy. I mean, look at all the hardware they used. I don't understand. I'm gonna just try talking Will into seeing if I can, I don't know, because I don't want to make all these out of aluminum. That would suck. I'm gonna try to talk him into letting, or just unbolting these and just following this line right on there and cutting slits right there, and then just bending that metal down so that you got like normal hood vents, and then painting this a little bit better because they didn't paint them, they're all busting out. But yeah, this thing is loud. Like, But yeah, so his car was truck was making some noise. Sorry, ended that video. He called me. This is why. It was before he left to go get gas. He's like, "Hey, dude, something sounds weird." We're listening to it, like, well, just limp it, I guess. He hits a bump and his whole front end collapses.
Get a video underneath the front. It just dropped out from underneath it.
Oh god! Oh my gosh! You need a whole new coilover assembly, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that sucks.
Hopefully Pull and Safe has one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that was making that noise. Did you say that noise came back?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, so your transfer case is probably bad too. She got us home and she got us a car. Not much more than that though.